Hello and welcome to my bedroom. So opening my bedroom door, this is what you see. As you can see, my bedroom's quite small. I've got a single bed and it's a bit today. Now I'm going to take you further inside so you can see some more. So I am just stood in the doorway of my bedroom and I am going to pan across so you can see all around the room. One of my favourite parts of my bedroom is my bookshelf, and as you can see I have the words read down the edge of it, and then I have a dream catcher on the wall besides my bookshelf, and on the floor sit my Harry Potter book, which as you can see are all very well loved. Okay, here's the top shelf of my bookshelf. As you can see I've got a print which is from The Perks of Being a Wallflower. She only got it for me, it says, and in that moment I swear we were infinite. Next to that I have a jar with some healing crystals in, which I love, and a little pot and some books. So all very cute stuff. On the next shelf I have some of my favourite books and a little moon ornament. The moon ornament was actually supposed to be a wall hook, but I put it on the side and just kind of liked it like that, so I kept it there. And I'll talk you through which of these books are my favourites. So I've got my books in coloured order because I like them like that. I think it looks really cool. Also I do know I've got 2 copies of Everything. That is because I got brought one and I already had one, so I've ended up with 2 copies. I have read every book on this shelf besides Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which I've not got round to yet, and I haven't read the Potion Diaries either, so I've read every book on this shelf besides 2. My favourites are We Were Liars and 13 Reasons Why and Everything are my favourite out of these books. So this is the next shelf down, and I've got a little giraffe ring holder on there with no rings on it because I'm really low on rings, but I just thought it looked quite cute. And then my books again in coloured order. My favourite books from this shelf are Every Day by David Lethian, A Quiet Kind of Thunder by Sarah Barnard, and Control-Alt-Delete by Emma Gannon. Oh, and The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Okay, so this is the next shelf down, and this one has got a kind of a mixture of bits and bobs. I've got a few magazines, one Darling and a few Blogosphere magazines. I've also got some books and stationery bits. I've got the Calm book, Emergency Poet book, which I love, is just a nice poem book, and the Zoella Lifestyle stationery book, which I really enjoy using. I've also got the Pixie Woo Facebook. At the back here I have a picture of me and some of my friends when we went to Paris at uni, and I've got some little trinkety bits from when I went to India, and a little stone which my mum brought me when she was away saying "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine," which I think is adorable. This bottom shelf is a bit more empty. I think I need to put something at the back because it just looks a bit plain at the back. This one has a few books, my photography books, a camera, some lenses, a little cat bag which I got for my birthday, and that is all that's on my bookshelf. Besides my bookshelf in the corner, I have 2 scrapbooks and my Alexander McQueen Savage Beauty books because they wouldn't fit anywhere else. And as you can see, here is my bed. So this is my bed. It's a single bed as I have quite a small bedroom. In case you're wondering, I do still live with my mum, which is why I've got such a teeny bedroom. And it's from Next. It's got little hearts at each end and I think it's kind of cute. I think it's a child's bed, but I like it. And let's just look at all the bits on my bed. So at the end of my bed I keep a few little bits and bobs which I use throughout the day as I don't have a desk or anything. So I've got a little tray with a cup of tea and some pens, my phone and some headphones and some bits and bobs. Besides that I've got my laptop and my bullet journal. The end of my bed, as you can see, is filled with cushions. A few of them are from Primark, Next, TK Maxx, and there's a little bunny as well which I've had since I was a little girl. But next to my bed I have my bedside table, so let's have a closer look at that. So here is my bedside table. I tend to change up what's on my bedside table quite often. At the moment I've got a print at the back, which I love. I brought it not long ago. Unfortunately the frame's a bit small for it, but I couldn't find one the right size, so I thought that would do. It says, "Oh dear, I'd nearly forgotten that I've got to grow up," which is just perfect. I also have some books which I'm reading at the moment. Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert and Becoming by Laura Jane Williams. I've got a little lamp, my 5-year journal, a healing crystal, some skincare bits and bobs, and a room spray, and a little initial plate which is really cute with some earrings and rings in, and my neon tranquility healing candle, which I love. Next to my bedside table is my chest of drawers. These doorknobs are from Oliver Bonas and I've just mixed them up. And then here's what's on top of my chest of drawers. So this is what's on top of my chest of drawers. I've got some daffodils. I only put those in there today, but it's nice and springy, so I thought that would be cute. A jewellery box which I keep a mixture of things in, from makeup to jewellery to watches. I've got a little hand jewellery stand behind it. Behind that I've got some books. I've got The Night Circus by Erin Morgenson, which is my favourite book, Milk and Honey, Do Something That Scares You Every Day journal, and my daily journal from Urban Outfitters. I've got a little print which is adorable. It's got moons and little animals on it, a lipstick holder with some lipsticks in it, and behind the flowers there's another print. On the wall against where my bedside table sits, I've got a bit of a gallery wall going on. I've got an Alice in Wonderland print, a sewing machine print, some pictures from when I was in India, my birds and hats calendar, a Beauty and the Beast print, a few Polaroids, a wolf print, and then around the corner I have a print of Sammy, as in Samantha Maria. It's just a photograph of her, but I just thought it was really beautiful, so I ordered the print of it from Jason. And then if I turn you around, against the wall next to this, the same wall as my bookshelf is on, I have a little cloud shelf. So on my cloud shelf I've got books which I am yet to read, some pens and some little notebooks, and an alarm clock which I don't use because the ticking drives me insane. And then if we go all the way around again, we're at my window. Here is everything that sits along my window. I've got a candle burning at the moment. It is one from the Bluebird Tea Company. At the end I've got a diary, the Hygge book, and a poetry book. Well, a book which I wrote poems in. I've got a little pot with some skincare in, a plant, some books. These are just books which I think are really lovely. I got Bloom by Estée Lalonde, This Modern Love by Will Derbyshire, and Makeup by Michelle Phan, another plant, a little moon trinket, and then a picture of me and my sister. I have my mirror which has a little dream catcher hanging from it, and then just in front of my mirror sits a little chair which I turn around to do my makeup. This chair is actually one which somebody was giving away. They just left a please take me sign on it, so Mum took it and I think it looks great in my room. On the chair I've got my Coach backpack, a Good Vibes Only cushion from Primark, and an Eeyore teddy which is very special to me. And then on the floor just below I also have my globe and a little stripy rug on the floor. As you can see, my wardrobe is next to it with some little storage boxes, and then a little corner in there which I'm going to show you in now. This is the little corner next to my wardrobe. And as you can see, it's got some little drawers where I keep nail polishes, paints, magazines, all those kind of bits and bobs. And on top sits a jewellery stand, some my straighteners, my makeup brushes, and a little makeup storage thing. On the side in the wall here, I've got some hooks where I hang my straighteners, my curlers and things. Besides this is my wardrobe, which I have already touched on. Again, the same knobs as on my chest of drawers, which are from Oliver Bonas. On the side of my wardrobe I have some hooks which hang a hat and a bag. I don't love these hooks, but they'll do. And then on my wall I have another hook. It is an eel one which hangs my jacket. And that is my bedroom. Let's do one last pan around. Thank you for watching.